Hey, how's it going guys? Saad here, and in this tutorial you're gonna learn how you can make commits with Git. So let's go. Last time we created those files, and now we've also put in the staging area, and you can check it by typing git status, which I already told you about, but still. Now what we're gonna do is add some commits. So what commit is? Commit is a specific screenshot of that code at a specific time, and those commit only reversible changes. That means if you screw up after that screenshot, you can go back and check there, like autosave files in any Premiere Pro, if you are familiar with the any what we call video editing software. Now what I'm gonna do is first I will let it complete clear that you have git config configured. So just type git config and global and user dot name, and you can type anything you want, specifically use username. Here my is Saad3. I'm not gonna type that because I already did, and after that type email and your email address. I already did, and you can check it by typing those, like just type git config user.name, and after typing that you can check your name. So that's how it's work. Now let's begin the real thing about the commits. So how you gonna comment this? Just you need to type git commit and then it done, but don't do this. Add a message afterwards by throwing a flag of M and a string, and the string indicates the message. So you don't type like fixed a lot of crap, or that's a lot of work I have done. Like that kind of message don't suit you and doesn't mean anything when you see from afterwards. So instead just type the presentation, present tense of the specific time as and descriptive message like added index and style, and just that, and throw an enter. Now it just put insertion. That's how it's work. So what next? So now what I'm gonna do is after that is some boilerplate, and now I'm gonna commit it again. So how you gonna commit it? First we're gonna put inside a staging area git add and paired, and then we're gonna check the status. If you can directly do that, but you can the checking the status is a good thing, that you are doing that files. Like here only we're gonna change the index file, not the CSS file. And after that what I'm gonna do, git commit and written index codes, as descriptive and as short as possible. So through that, and one file change and tool insertion. You can see it's tool insertion. And next I'm gonna change again, and what I'm gonna do is what we call change the title by like my index, and now I'm gonna comment this again by first I'm gonna git add that and comment that, and just this time changed title and throw enter. one deletion and insertion. We'll deleted this line and added this line. That's how it's work. So that's it. This is the commenting part. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check all the screenshots or comments. So git log, and these are the logs, and you can see it's always say it inserted on the master branch. So what is the master branch? So there is something called branching. Here you can see it's master branch. Whenever we added some code, it's added to the master branch, and master branch is the head of all the branches. And now what is branching, you're gonna ask. So we're gonna get it to later, but just so you know that this branch or the main branch called master branch. And now you thought that, god damn it, I can't see properly, there are too much information. So how I gonna make it feel better? So just type git log _1 line and done. And now you can see it's changed title, written some code, and added indexed file. The top is the latest commit, and the last is the oldest commit we can have. So that's how it works, and it does have a specific codes, but that doesn't matter. We can check it later. So that's all about the commenting part. And in the next tutorial, I'm gonna teach you about more stuff like something like undoing things, and after that I'm gonna teach the branching. So see you guys then.